Welcome to the channel. In previous video, we have discussed about the basic concepts of human resource planning. In this video, we are discuss about the factors influencing human resource planning. If you're not watching the previous one, I will put a link in description box. Please check out. Let's see the video. As usual, in all the aspects, the factors influencing HRP, which is internally as well as externally. Let's see the first internal sources. In internal sources, there are lots of aspects which is affecting the human resource planning strategies. The first one, mission statement. The mission statements is nothing but which is included in the organizational statements. The mission of the organization, it's included organizational goal, which is implies the organizational goal in HR planning. And second one, strategy and objectives of the organization. Yes, of course, the human resource planning, which is affected by the human resource department as well as the organizational objectives and strategies. And size of the organization, which means the organizational size, which is smaller as well as bigger. The smaller one cannot implement the human resource planning, but the bigger one, which is implemented the HR process. The process may be vary, but the strategy is same. And next one, stages of the organization, which means the organization cannot cross that limit to influencing the human resource planning. And next, funding. The budget concept is also one of the basic factors which is influencing the human resource planning. Organizational structure, also including or affecting the human resource process. Top level management also taking a bold decisions cannot undergo the human resource planning. And next, quality of information. Of course, the future plan going to the human resource planning, but the current scenario which is not included, the employees information, the data are given which is not accurate to the up to the mark. And powers and politics, which is included in the organization. The hierarchies are blaming their politics, or they're using their power to reduce the human resource activities and human resources. And outsourcing and organizational change, which is coordinatingly to affect the human resource planning, which is more internally. And this part is over for internal factors. And next, we discuss about external factors which is influencing human resource planning. So first of all, the government regulations. Of course, all the governments are taking part of uh, the employees and employee assets of the any organizations which is implementing the amendments act, lots of laws to included for the welfare of the employees, but it's affect the internally for the human resource planning process. And next one, international conditions. The national condition as well as the international, if the company is MNC or multinational companies, which means the internal factors as well as the external factors for the international level, they can affect. And national economic conditions in this recession period or the COVID period, we can affect the human resource planning, we cannot planning accurate planning process, and demographic conditions as well as we can going for gender discriminations and age discrimination, salary discrimination. These are all influencing the human resource planning. And technological advancements nowadays, the technological growth is widely ranged, so that particular technological acknowledgement or advancement which is influencing more than the other factors. And of course trade union influence, which is more important because they externally they are affecting the internal process, so it is depends upon the trade unions influences. So these are the external factors which is affecting the human resource planning. So in this video we are discussed about internal factors and external factors which is affecting the human resource planning. In further videos we can discuss the next topics of human resource planning. And thank you for watching this video. Keep supporting us, and we will meet again the next video.